Hello, Group A. Today we are doing a chapter that we've already done, and it is making a 10 to subtract. So one of the first questions I want to ask you is this question right here. How can thinking about 10 help you solve the problem? Let's just think about that for a sec, okay? So the problem up here says Ava has 13 beads. She gives away 9 beads. How many beads are left? Let's draw our beads here. 13 beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And she has 13, so we need to put 3 more. 1, 2, 3. So now we have 13 beads. So she gives 9 of them away. How can we do that on our paper? How can we show she gives 9 away? I hope you said we could cross them off, because it's crossing them off would be like getting rid of them, right? So let's cross off 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see how many we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4. So one of the things we need to think about is how many beads are left. I hope you said there are 4 beads left. So let's talk about making a 10. Did you guys see when I noticed that when I did Ava has 13 beads, she gives away 9 beads? I automatically grouped one section into 10, right? And then I did 3 down here. That problem is saying 13 minus 9 equals 4, right? My picture says the same thing, except I just grouped 10 and 3, which would be my 13, and then I crossed off 9. Another way to represent this same thing is if we did a number line, and my number line, you guys, I'm sorry, is really hard to write with this pen. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so this is my number line. We've done number lines before in class, right? You can add and subtract from a number line. So if we have 13, right? Up here it says 13 beads. How many does she give away? She gives away 9 beads. Okay, if we start at 13 and we count back to 10, 1, 2, 3, how many more do we have to subtract? Right, we have to subtract 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Some days. Right, this is saying we started at 13 and we minus 9. 13 minus 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What number did we land on? Hope you said 4. We landed on 4. Is this 4 the same as that answer up there? It sure is. 13 minus 9 equals 4. let's go back to this question right here. How can thinking about 10 help you solve the problem? Well, like I did up here, my brain just goes to 10. I hope I said that right. How can you think about 10 to help you solve the problem? Well, my brain sees 10. It's a lot easier for me to see 10 than 13. So that's how I use 10 to solve the problems. This is what I want you to think about now. I want you to think about finding the missing add-in to make the teen numbers. So if I have 10 plus something equals 11, or I have 10 plus something equals 12. Okay, 10 plus something equals 13. Okay, we need to find what number is missing right here. Okay, and this is all using a 10. Okay, so how many do you have to add to 1 to get to 11? I hope you said 10, right? 1 plus 10 equals 11. How many do you have to add to 10 to get to 2 or 12? Yep, you have to add 2. And the same on down the row. If I finished all the math facts for you guys, if I did 10 plus something equals 14, how many would you have to add? 4. I bet you guys are starting to recognize a pattern here. Let's do one more and see if you are really seeing the pattern in this. 10 plus something equals 15. Let's see. Do you see the pattern? I hope you said yes, and I hope you see that 5 goes there. Let's take a look at the next page. I need you to turn to page 340. Let's talk real quick about place value. How many 1s are there in the number 340? Yep, 0. How many 10s are there? Yep, 4. And how many hundreds are there? There are 3. Okay, 340. Place value. Every time you look at a number, you can say, I wonder how many 10s there are. Okay, let's take a look at this next problem right here. Ava has 13 beads. She gives away 9 beads. How many beads are left? It's a problem that we already did. But this time we're going to take a look at how can we use an addition problem right here to help us find the subtraction problem. And is that crazy that we can use an addition problem to help us find a subtraction problem? So let's start. How many do we have to add to 9 to get to 10? So 9 plus something equals 10. 9 plus something equals 10. How many jumps did we have to do? I hope you said 1. Okay. So the next one, 10 plus something equals 13. So if we're at 10 right here and we have to get to 13, They did one big hop, but we're going to count it out. 1, 2, 3. 3, right? So 9 plus something equals 13. So let's hop it out. Let's jump it out. We're at 9, right? We're at 9, and we need to get to 13. We're at 9, and we need to get to 13. Let's jump it out. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many jumps did we do? We did 4 jumps. Okay, so 9 plus 4 equals 13. So, using those same numbers, and we've talked about this in class, if we take 9, 4, and 13 in addition problem, and we make it a subtraction problem, let's just go like this. Well, we use the 13, and we use the 9. What number is left for us to use in our subtraction problem? 4. Yep. 13 minus 9 is 4. So let's find my eraser and erase this right here. And get my pen up again. Let's try it. 13 minus 9. If we're at 13, and we need to minus 9, and the number line doesn't go that far. Darn it, I wish it would. We'll make it go that far. 5, 4. Okay. So 13 minus 9. We can either cross off 9 or we can jump back 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What number did we land on when we jumped back? Up. We landed on 4. We would get to the same number even if we crossed off 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What number? 4. So there are 4 beads left. Okay. We just talked about several different ways to find the answer to this. We added 9 plus 1 to get 10, right? We did 10 plus 3 to get to 13, and 9 plus 4 equals 13, or using a subtraction problem to find the answer. When you guys take your assessment tomorrow, you'll see something very similar to this problem where you have to add 1 to get your 10, and your next step you'll have to find your ones column. How many ones do you have to add to 10? And then you'll see something very similar like this. I want you to remember what we worked on when you do that assessment. That's all I've got for today. I miss you guys lots, and we'll talk soon. If you guys need anything, your mom and dads have my phone number. Give me a call. Bye.